Hi friends, this is your Python partner here. So this program is about a Valentine's Day celebration party. Okay, so we are going to host it. So but here we are not only welcoming couples but as well as the single people are also allowed here. Okay, so there are arrangements for both the parties and yes, so let's see how to program all these things using functions and while loop and what are all the arrangements that is made to both the single people as well as the couples. So as today it is in Valentine's Day, let's just get into that mode, okay? Let's just pack this program with fun-filled imagination, okay? Our program has two functions, okay? One is blind date and entry. So we'll see these functions very detailedly according to the program controls, okay? So first, this program control, it starts from the while loop. So at the start of this while loop, we are asking the user to enter the details such as if he or she is single, or a couple, or even Q for quit. Okay, as you knew, that is in while loop, if we did not give any condition to stop the loop, it will enter into infinite loop, right? So after that, if the if loop checks and the user entered it as Q, okay, then what will happen? This if loop will be executed. That is, break statement gets the program out of the loop and stop from further execution. Okay, if user doesn't really want to quit but to continue, then their choice is single. Okay, then this elif block will be executed. Then we ask the person if they are Mr. or Miss. Okay, after they enter that, inside we have another if and elif block to execute according to their choice. Okay, so Mr. or Miss, after their entry, they will be asked to enter their name. Then a call to the function named entry is made. Okay, if the choice is Mr., then inside the calling function argument, his name will be set to Snugglebug Sweetheart. Okay. If not, it is a female, then inside the function call to entry, her name will be set to Petal Princess. Fine. Then pass it to the function. Okay. So it is the keyword argument passing method is used here. Okay. So now program enters the function named entry. See, here we have two parameters, that is Snugglebug Sweetheart and Petal Princess. Both assigned special values none. Okay, so which can be taken as placeholder values. If the user send the values, it will be assigned. If not, the parameters could be ignored and no problem with errors and all, right? So here in this scenario, as singles can be accommodated, so there are plenty of situations only Snugglebug Sweetheart, that is our male singles, or Petal Princess, that is our female single, will be available. So in that situation, our program runs fine. Okay. So now let's see inside the body of function, as we are now here with singles entry. Okay, our if block won't be executed because it needed both the names for it to process. That is, after a couple entered, the if block will be executed. But here now we are discussing a singles. So the program then moves to elif block. It could be Mr. or Miss. Okay, let's see this example with Miss. Okay, is asking the entry to the Valentine's Day celebration. So the elif condition with Petal Princess block will be executed. So here it will welcome that woman and then ask her to enter hall number 1 and collect the rose. Then another call to the function named blind date is made here. As she is Miss, we need Mr. Okay, we have to arrange a blind date. Okay, so now can you understand? For a single person, we are allocating a hall as well as we are just giving them a blind date choice. Okay, so that is what is actually happening. So we need to call that function with the string Mr. Okay, we are looking for a Mr. match, right? Now let's see what is inside the function named the blind date. See, it has one parameter variable named needed, to which the argument string Mr. will be allocated right now. Okay. Now inside the function we have two lists, that is named single Snugglebug Sweetheart and single Petal Princess, that it has values such as names of single population who entered the celebration before this person. As well as their names are hidden with some fake names of prince and princesses like Prince Alexander, Nicholas, or Princess Grace, like that. So blind date would be fun, right? So for that. Yeah, now it has the if elif block to handle the need of Mr. and Miss accordingly. If needed value is Miss, then using the random modules choice method, a random Miss, that is random princess from single Petal Princess list, will be written to that line which call the function. And if needed value is Mr., then using the random modules choice method, a random Mr. from our single Snugglebug Sweetheart list will be written to that line that call this function. So according to our example, Miss is seeking Snugglebug Sweetheart here, right? Yes. So the elf block is executed. Then the program control enter back to the line with the written value of Snugglebug Sweetheart. Okay. So now this Mr. value will be holding that value. So now the output screen will tell her that she got a blind date with Prince, anyone, okay? Let's say, for example, Prince Nicholas, okay? And some warming messages like ask what his real name is, then open your heart and enjoy the Valentine's Day celebration. And as well, the hint about the fun games awaiting the blind date couples, okay? So now you know that single populations are going to get the blind dates here, and as well as they are going to play some fun games. It is a way for them to get to know each other. Okay, so that's what is going to happen in our celebration here. So yes, okay. So, same sort of operations happen if a single male entered the first choice from while loop. Difference will be the elf block with Snugglebug Sweetheart executes, then call to the function blind date is made, then the needed value equals to miss. Then a random choice from single petal princess list will be done. So, here our single scenario is explained completely. Fine. I hope you really understand till this. Now let's move back to our while loop. What if the users ask for entry is couple? So the choice variable is couple, right? So this elf block will be executed asking for the name of Snugglebug Sweetheart and his petal princess, then making a function call to the function named entry with keyword argument type. Hope you know. If not, watch that video and come back. The link is in description box. So now the function call is made. Let's assume the name entered is Ram and Sita. Okay, so the Snugglebug Sweetheart is Ram and his petal princess is Sita. So now as both parameters of function entry got values, our if block will be executed. Okay, so it welcomes them with their names and asks them to enter the hall too, as well as some warm message to them about their love flourish forever, and a hint of surprise gift is displayed here. So now you got to know that couples inside this Valentine's Day celebration party is going to get a surprise gift pack. Okay. So yeah, here in this scenario, no call to other functions are needed. So yeah, this is the complete program. So in the start, we need to import random module. Why? Of course, we have used a choice method from random module here, so that we have to do that. If not, your program will give you so much of errors. And yes, so have a look at this complete program, and this is the output for different scenarios. Okay. So I hope you really understand this program well. If not, listen to this another couple of times so that you will get it. So let's just pack programming concepts with fun like this. Okay. So the learning becomes more interesting, right? Yeah, so I wish all of you a very, very happy Valentine's Day. Of course, we have to because we are already hosting a Valentine's Day celebration party, at least in program here. So, right. So don't forget to play with this program concepts and yeah, join me friends in this journey of learning. Let's make this journey more interesting. Just subscribe to join me and don't forget to like this video. Bye bye and take care.